Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Outside Butler. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the stripe.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Green left side. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Outside, George. Right block shot. And he hits the jump shot.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Maxey, no good. Curry with it. George picks him up. Pulls up on the wing. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Curry. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Here's Maxey. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry with a wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Here's George. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. Now defended by Oubre. Count it.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The 76ers leading. Now Watford. Pachensky grabs the board. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Santos. Now Moody. He's guarded by Grimes. A nice shot by Moody.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Watford. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Horford. Pass to Payton. Out left to the wing. Here's Moody. No good with the elbow jumper.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Here's Watford. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the middle. Moody's shot is off. 76ers trailing. Edwards drives in. Here's Watford. They get it again. Barlow. That misses off the backboard. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Back to Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Barlow. Still without a basket. Embiid, no good. Down low. And there's Butler with the flush.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Switch here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Grimes.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Barlow. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey, too good with the rock in his hand.
Inside, here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Steph Curry on the attack.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Barlow. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Barlow's shot is good. Barlow's got 5 points so far.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Wasted no time on that one. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Green. Nobody near Milton. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside, George. Drummond the screen. The shot by George. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Porzingis, that's a 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers leading. They grab their own miss. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Oubre on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 3. It's hauled in by George. Pass to Oubre. Outside, George. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry looking around. Shot from free throw range. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 18 points.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Yep, it counts. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Maxey on the wing. He's got 17. Oubre. The shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oubre for three. Warriors trailed by 4. The driving Jimmy Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Here's Maxey. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
To Porzingis for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Curry gets the bucket. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. From deep, Maxey. Both teams will make substitutions. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Curry. Curry, the signature floater.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Number 12, Brendan Watford.
1:14 left in the 3rd. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside Edwards. It's Grimes on the wing. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Watford. Throws one up. And he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Moody. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Moody.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
The shot by Watford, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Payton. And the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got his first points in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Podziemski. Bucket is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The Warriors, 47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Warriors leading by 3. Picked by Horford. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
See, Jimmy Butler is able to move with a certain level of force coming off the screen, and because he does, he gets the separation he needs.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. That one goes. Count it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Edwards can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. It's Grimes on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
From 15 feet away, it's good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the 76ers making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Maxey.
Switch.
From 13, the shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. Stephen Curry from 19. That one goes.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double-teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score. So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now Butler. Green, the screen. From about 16, Embiid with the rebound. Up top, Maxey. Outside, George. Getting crafty. Dunked it home, running inside.
Boy, you talk about athleticism. How easy does PG make it look right there?
And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Curry. And it misses. 1:21 left in the game. Maxey with it. Butler covering. Buries the deep ball.
making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now, here's Maxey after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Pocket 4. Launches it. Rebounded by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Led by as many as 14 points. Green.
Draymond Green.
Got it to go off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cleared away by George.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And that's an intentional foul.
Joel Embiid. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's a 5-point game. And it's off. Maxey fires. Missed on the 3. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,